What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be unboxing and reviewing something that I've already previously reviewed on this channel. Today I'm going to be unboxing and reviewing the LPH-Max from Letpot. Now if you didn't get to see my previous video or you don't remember what this is an indoor hydroponic grow system. And what's nice about it is it's fully automated in almost every single way. Now in my previous video, I did unbox and review a prototype of this. And now that this is no longer a prototype and instead a full functioning product, I'm excited to see the improvements that they've made on this model. Now the good thing about Letpot is that they're constantly taking in customer feedback so that they can always improve their products. And this all new model of the LPH-Max hydroponic system is no different. So stay tuned and we'll check this thing out. Okay, so because in my previous video I already unboxed, set this thing up, and tested this hydroponic system out, this is going to probably be a pretty short video. I'm going to focus mainly on anything that's new, the look and feel and the setup of the final product and any changes that have been made, and then really just talk about, the hydroponic system in general. Now what's good is that it's the holiday season and everyone is looking for great gifts for their family, their relatives, their friends, and their loved ones. And in my opinion, this is probably a great gift that anyone can use. And because by the time you watch this video, it'll probably be either Black Friday or Cyber Monday. And the good thing is that Letpot is having a site-wide sale on all of their products with up to 45% off of all of their hydroponic systems and accessories. So if you want one of these or any of Letpot's hydroponic systems for either yourself, your family, or your friends, now is probably the best time to buy it. So I will leave a link to Letpot's homepage in the description section below. So make sure you take advantage of Letpot's Black Friday sale before it ends on November 29th. So in my previous videos, I did unbox and review both the LPH-Pro and the LPH-Max prototype, and I had a lot of success with both of those hydroponic systems. Now what I appreciate about the LPH-Max is that it's got a more sleek and contemporary design to it, and I also appreciate and love the new colorful LCD display because it does provide also a lot of information for your hydroponic system. Okay, so with that in mind, let's go ahead and unbox this to see if anything has changed or if they've made any improvements or updates since the prototype version that I unboxed, and see what this production version looks like. Okay, so like the prototype, you got your plant food guide. You've got a welcome little booklet. And then you've got a user manual, which is pretty colorful and looks like it's pretty detailed as well. So the user manual has definitely gotten a lot better, and I can't even remember if I got a user manual in the last prototype that I unboxed. I think it was just a couple pages, but I can see now that it is quite a number of pages, so very detailed and very colorful. Okay, so from an unboxing perspective, let's go ahead and slide this out. All right, so it does look like there is better packaging, but then that's expected because the previous one was a prototype. It looks a little bit more compressed. And I'm assuming that everything is going to be within the Letpot system itself, so everything is stored within the housing itself. So it looks like it did retain its nice contemporary design, which I like. I like the aluminum finish and the black accents, and then you've got your metal badge at the top with the Letpot logo, which looks really nice. And then of course you've got the LCD screen on the front, which is very nice and something that I was really impressed with in the prototype model. Let's remove some tape from all around the system. Okay, again, it's got the retractable LED lights, which go pretty high. And then it's got this styrofoam here to protect the base itself. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So it's got 21 holes, again, which hasn't changed at all from the prototype. You get your net pots, your covers, you get your A and B plant food, again, which come in solid form, which you just simply need to add water to. You get your sponge grow material where you place the seeds. It's got your power adapter. Then you've got your refill tube. This is the tube that you connect to this thing so that it can automatically detect and refill the water on its own. You've got your mini pump, which is surrounded by filters, which you then again place into the center here for it to circulate the water. Let me just put this in there real quick. And I don't know if it's part of shipping, but this pump is always knocked out when I receive this unit. So I don't know if it's because of it's being jostled during shipping and it just pops right off. But you know, when I actually place it back on this, you know, when I actually place it back in here, it actually sits pretty tight and secure. So I'm not sure if it's just very rough shipping that knocks all this stuff out. Okay, and then you've got this empty plastic bag, which I'm not sure what that is. So I'm going to assume this is just an extra sponge. So again, what I love about this LPH-Max is it pretty much is a set it and forget it hydroponic system. And what I mean by that is that it will automatically refill the water and the nutrients once it detects that both of those are getting low. You pretty much don't need to do anything after you've set it up except maybe prune your plants and harvest your fruit and vegetables as they grow. Okay, so again, setup is pretty self-explanatory. So this is your tube that you connect to your water source so that it can refill the water automatically. Okay, so at the bottom of this, you will see that there is a little space for you to feed the tube through and connect it. Now this was a bit of feedback that I had during the unboxing of the prototype, was that connecting this tube can be a little bit difficult at times, especially if you've already filled this reservoir up. So it would have been nice if they did place this somewhere more accessible so that you can connect it and disconnect it if this thing was full of water. So again, you feed it in, but again, I must say that they did seem to have improved this a little bit because connecting the tube seems a lot easier this time around. But then again, when I was unboxing the prototype, I did plug this tube in when the reservoir was already filled with water. So that's something that you're going to want to do before you fill this thing up. Or, you know, you just basically plug it in and then fill the water up using this automated system feeding from your water source. Okay, you're also going to want to make sure you plug this AC adapter in the back. And then once that's done, you're going to add water to the nutrients, and then you're going to put equal parts of A and B into this little reservoir here. And you can fill up as much as you like as long as it's equal parts. And then as it goes, it will automatically detect when it needs to add nutrients. And then it'll automatically do so, just like the water. And then again, all you have to do once that is done is place the lid on and then fill each of the cups with the growing sponges, place your seeds in, and then grow. And that's pretty much it. Now, based on what I've read in this user manual, nothing much has changed. I will say though that the build quality is a lot better than the prototype, and a lot of the cosmetic issues that I saw previously, like dents, scratches, and things like that, or mismatching parts, was definitely fixed in the final production unit. The features are all pretty much the same. The setup is pretty much the same, and the materials that come with it are pretty much the same. The user manual has definitely been improved, and there's just a lot more information as well as examples of how to grow certain plants in the manual itself. So I gotta say that has improved. Now, based on my experience, I did have a lot of luck with the previous LPH-Pro model as well as the prototype that they sent me for the LPH-Max. In fact, I found that growing both herbs and lettuce in this system worked very well, and the plants grew really fast and really big. So if you want to grow something that grows fast and is going to be useful to you, I would recommend that you grow either herbs or lettuce, because those are things that I use frequently, and those are also things that grew really fast using this hydroponic system. Other than that, I'm going to take this new production unit that Letpot sent me, and I'm primarily going to grow lettuce in this because I find that we eat a lot of lettuce in salads, so I think I can benefit from growing some more lettuce using this system, especially because they do grow very quickly in this system. Anyways, I know this was a quick video, but I wanted to take the time to give you an update on this LPH-Max system now that it is in production and no longer a prototype. If you want one of these for yourself or any of Letpot's hydroponic systems, make sure you take advantage of their Black Friday sale, where you can get up to 45% off of all of their systems on their site. I'll make sure I leave a link to it in the description section below, so check it out. This is a great system that I think is well worth the price, and I think there's a lot of use cases for it, and it just works very well. And I love the new design of this LPH-Max and highly recommend this system for anyone who wants an indoor hydroponic solution that's nice, affordable, and does a great job. In addition to that, if you want to learn more about this LPH-Max or even the LPH-Pro, the setup and how it works, then you can check out my previous videos using the cards above. Until next time, see ya.